Passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Thompson with it. Deflected. Defended by Thompson. They get the rebound. And the layup is good.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock from behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's the break. Yes, it's good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Tipped. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's ABC. Off with the layup. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Perez. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Thompson gets it to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Five on the clock. Going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires from 14, and that one drops. 5 points in the game.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Who poked away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Defended by Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 6. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Perez. Off target at the rim. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's ABC. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. And he's good on the second. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. Perez can't hit. It's stolen. A quick shot there. It's off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Tries it from 16. No good that time. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Goes back up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. To the right side. Pass to ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Five to shoot. From deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that one is hammered home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Got 6 of 14 in so far. Knocked away. Here's the teardrop. That one's good. This game is all even.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Wide open. No luck on that one. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Puts up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here he goes. It's deflected. That one no good. And a missed layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. A shot to stop the drought. The shot no good. No good with a layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The floater. The putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. There's a minute 54 left in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. The 17-footer. The shot off that time. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. The layup off target. No dice from 9 feet. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, BA, dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Thompson against Ross. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. The drive by Ross. Off with the layup. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Up top, Thompson, guarded by Ross. Here's an 8-footer. Thompson's shot is off. Thompson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Inside. Off target at the rim. Poke loose. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's Thompson, high post. 6 points for him. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he lobs it up. Tipped. And here they come. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. No good with the elbow jumper.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Got it. Good job in the low post. 6 points for him.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Perez. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Out to the right wing. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Denied. Here's Perez. He has 6 to the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Give him 8 points now.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's ABC. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Pass to Perez. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4 to the middle. ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's ABC missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Defended by Thompson. It's no good from 11 feet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. That one misses. Shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
2 shots. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. He got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Defended by Thompson. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to ABC. looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Ball stolen. Out to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Fires from the line. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
2 points. That one goes. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Six to shoot. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Knocks it loose. To the left side wing. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Misses the fadeaway. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
No good with a layup. Shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pulls up. Jump shot is good.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
Gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The ball's knocked loose. A minute 20 left in the first half of this game. Shoots from the right block. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
.54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting 40%. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Close game here in Philadelphia. Launches a 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey,
Hi,
folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The amount of turnovers they piled up in that first half was insane. Way too reckless. Some guys trying to do too much. Others the opposite. They got to take care of the ball if they ever want to sustain any momentum.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That one's wide left.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Over to the left wing. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Perez. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Tries it from 16. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Knocked loose. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Perez. Thompson pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Steps back and fires. The shot, no good. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Perez. Give him 8 points now. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Buries it down low.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Shooting just under 40% from the field. Defended by Thompson. Fades. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. And he converts the layup. He's got 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
No good, a bit long that time. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Can't nail the jumper.
Can't blame him. just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to ABC. Out to Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Basket counts.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Shooting a low 29% since halftime. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Perez. Fires for three. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Thompson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Pass to ABC. From down in the low post, it goes. 21 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Perez. Give him 8. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ross. Oh, he tries a three. And they recover it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Outside Ross. Fade away. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. He's got 17.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
There's the drive. And he gets that one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Nice shot from the wing.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Guarded by Ross. To the middle. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Ross. From 15 feet away. They grab their own miss. Soft touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Got a piece of it. It's Ross on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Pass to ABC. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 11.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
To the wing, right side. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Outside Ross. With the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
.127 left in the third. To the left wing to end the drought. The rebound by Ross. Shooting 42% in this third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to ABC. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get back on track. He can't get that one to fall. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And it's good for 2. He has 6.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Shooting only 42%. 27 seconds left in the third. Guarded by Ross. Here's ABC. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. 25 points in the game. Shooting around 41%. And here's Ross. That shot missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Defended by Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Have to rotate out and help. Just too much size to contend with defensively.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Poke loose. Here we go. Here's Perez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now Thompson. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Perez. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The shot misses. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To take the lead. The 3. No good on the shot. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Down low. Not going to go that time.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 21 points in the game.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
It doesn't go for him. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Perez. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Inside. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Perez. Pulls up, high post. That shot is off.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Oh, there's the alley. So they take the lead.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Thompson outside. Rebounded by Perez. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. He's off on the layup. From 11 feet away. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. And he makes it on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Out left to the wing. That one a little long. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to ABC. To take the lead. The shot won't fall. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Perez. To the middle. And he makes it.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Thompson with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Six to shoot. And the 3 off target.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Off target at the rim. Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And he jams it home with authority.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
No good. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Banked it in off the glass.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Here's Perez. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to the right wing. Thompson right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Perez. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. There's a minute 17 left in the game. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's ABC. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Looking to get back on track. That shot off. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Offensive board. Outside Ross. He shoots a 3. Can't get it to drop. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them.
This game features 2 teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The 3-ball buries it from 3-point range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's off from 3-point range. Now Thompson lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Holt. Five to shoot. Thompson looking for an opening. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Down low. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The pass to Perez. He can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wow. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right wing, 5 on the clock.
That's all you.
Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, to the left wing. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Holt for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Rosario. Pass to ABC. And the pass to Holt. Fires for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Thompson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Holt. Steps back and fires. Doesn't go that time. 43% since taking the floor today. Inside. Tipped away. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Aguilar. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's